Right, computer is switched off. That's the bit of memory I want to take out and then put two new ones, or the two replacements, in there. I did take it apart the other day to check, so I have actually vacuumed out a lot of the dust. It was thick with dust here. It's been standing for a few years. This is just my handheld camera. I'm not using my hat camera, so I have to put this down while I take the memory out and replace it. Right. This top one is the one I've just taken out. So hopefully we can see that is the same as these two new ones. I keep saying new, two replacement ones. So we should be doubling the size from 8GB to 16GB. This is not intended to be a how-to video, but I will just show you. There is a little clip there that when the memory's in place, you push that clip up and it actually ejects the memory for you. So when you push it in, it clicks in place, so that's holding the memory in, and when you want it out, you push that up like that and it actually pushes the memory out for you. So that's my memory in place, two pieces. So we should now have 16GB of memory. And for those who want to know the inside of my PC, up there, DVD drive, solid state main drive or startup drive, whatever you want to call it, with the operating system and that on there. Can't remember how big it is. Then I think that one's probably 200GB, and that one's probably 200GB. Yeah, probably. I don't remember. Don't know if we can see anything else useful in there. And then round the back there, those black boxes, those are my external hard drives. Top one's 6TB. I think the next one's 6, and I think we've got some 3s or 4s. There's a lot of memory back there. Right, question now is, will it fire up with the new memory? Power on. Okay. What a happy looking bunch. Okay. Secret password. Well, we're in. Now what I want to try and do is one of my videos that falls over when I try and do it with 8, whatever it was. Yeah, 8GB of memory. There you go. People who want to know what I've got. Right, this is a typical example of one of my editing sessions where my computer falls over because I'm editing together 3 video tracks and also playing around with the tracks with their settings at the same time. So yeah, this one goes through some transformation. The audio is played with. Next one transformed. That's moving it around the screen. Audio's played with. If I just go to about there somewhere, you'll see it's actually 3 video tracks overlaid. And although my editor can technically do it, it runs out of memory. So we'll see if it can do it with the new 16GB of memory to play with. So we're exporting 1080p, NTSC 16:9. Estimated file size will be 2.92 gigabytes when it's finished, and the render quality, it will be best very slow. Anything else? Codec H624 NTC high auto 1920 by 1080, 30 frames per second. Stereo. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Right, at the moment, because it hasn't got to any of the difficult bits, it's counting down from about 1 hour 30 total time. It puts in a big number to begin with, and as it gets going it works out how long it's going to take. So at the moment it's saying 1 hour 30, but when I tried to do this with 8 gigabytes of memory, once it got to where we got the 3 tracks together, it started just shooting up, and it was up to about 6 or 7 hours and it was still going up, so I abandoned it. So that's when it gets on to about 2 minutes on here, the exported amount. So we'll come back in a few minutes and see how it's doing. Not happy. Time's still going up. It's using only 20% of the memory, so it wasn't running out of memory. CPU usage is less than 50%. Main thing is power usage is high. That's going to take forever, isn't it? Well, that's not good. The editor's just crashed. So the power usage has dropped. Yeah. Well, that was disappointing, because adding the memories made absolutely no difference. This black screen up here is where it's just died. We'd only actually edited or exported about 2 minutes of the 45-minute video. So extra memory was nothing to do with it. Expensive way to find out. I do have another editor loaded. I suppose I could try that instead. This is my old editor that I've always used for years.
Thanks for watching. You'll find more information down in the video description. You might like to watch that video up there, and you might like to subscribe over there.